Good, I ring that damn bell. There ain't nobody on here. But it's time
Hey,
for another episode of Gladiator Wrestling Podcast.
you can definitely hear that bell now. Damn,
I've been
dude.
messing with my stuff.
Yeah, that bell. Yeah, it's plenty loud now, my friend. I'll tell you that much.
I just got a notification. GWP episode 39 is now live on my channel.
Yeah,
yeah.
I did too.
No kidding. I put it there.
So you got lucky today.
Yeah. Yeah, I got him behind me. Oh, I need to have the damn. Hey, there's Arzal. What's going on, man?
Hell yeah. I'm telling you, hey, he is a faithful gladiator, brother.
Damn straight.
Like I said, we need to get a hold of him. Where's he from again?
He's down there in Texas. Last I heard.
Yeah, he can get some decals or some stickers or something to represent us down there.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be too bad.
Uh oh. Got Dylan on here now too. What's up last week?
Mr. Dylan. Mr. Hey, is his conspiracy theory still going on or what?
Well, we got some theories, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that we do. But we can start off though with I'm feeling a little. I don't know, Josh. Just a little groggy today, man. And a little tired, and just not feeling myself, shall I say?
Well, I dropped off a pack for you. You check that thing out.
Oh, do you mean this W Energy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I will try it. I think I'm going to try. Mine is called Dub Sludge tonight, and it is.
My bad. I've got the Beach and Peach.
I'm going to do Granny Smith apple and a secret sauce. Now, the W Energy, we did try it the other night, and I tried it first, and it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
And this is not like a typical like energy where you just like, you just feel awake. You feel awake. They gave us that. They gave us some real cool stickers right here. I got one right here.
Heck yeah, I got a whole pack of well.
I'll
make a lot of noise.
See, look, that's what's on your shirt, right?
Yeah.
Bam. Yeah. Mine's already got hijacked. And I forgot this one was in there.
Oh yeah, the race car one.
And one more before I do the mixture. Look at that one.
Oh, cool.
I got that on the other side of my GWP.
Yeah, I got the whole pack here too.
And I think it was Dylan who turned us on to them, right?
Yes, sir. Just so you guys know, if you're interested in some W Energy, right down in the description below is a link to the website. And if you put in the promo code that's listed below that link, you'll get a 10% off.
Did you already put yours in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's your one for another day, right?
Yeah. So full disclosure on how we did that the other day when we tested it out. We only mixed a full packet up and then drank half of it. That was more than enough to get me through my shift at work.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to do it now. It comes in powder form. And hey. So remember what we was talking about, Josh? Remember it was secret sauce?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is Granny White and apple and some kind of secret sauce. We're hoping it's not McDonald's. We're hoping it's not Thousand Island.
Damn. Oh, it's Big Mac sauce. Ugh.
All you do, ladies and gentlemen, is Pour it in your water bottle just like that. Then give it a good shake. That's my color on that one, Josh. Look at that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this stuff doesn't have any artificial colors and stuff like that. Oh man.
No taste. It's jitterless. You don't have that crash at the end, man. It's actually pretty good. So this is actually going to be a live reaction for the first time. Josh had his yesterday. Hey, he had his yesterday, so he knew what to expect. I do not know what I'm about to expect, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Here we go.
And I've got one other that I haven't tried yet, the Dragonade. That one's a dragon fruit and pink strawberry lemonade.
This is to y'all, gladiators. Hey, W Energy. Dude, that tastes just like an apple. Hey,
well, you didn't spit it out, so it must not taste like a Big Mac.
That really tastes just like a Granny Smith apple.
Hell yeah. Awesome.
Wow.
Guys, definitely check that stuff out if you're interested. Like I said, in the description, you'll find a link and a promo code, get you 10% off on your order. You can get a little sample pack that comes with these. Can't remember. There's a 4-pack and an 8-pack. I now forget how much they cost, but they're not too much. And then you can get the full tub as well of any flavor they got, or they got big combo packs with bunches of tubs. So check that out, guys. Use that promo code. It helps us and helps you, get you some 10% off. So W Energy.
Also, too, let them know about the other one, too. That's going to be going up on our links.
There's a secondary link on there, too, for WWEshop.com.
Damn right. Loving it.
Let's see. Matter of fact, I'll tell you if they got a sale right now.
And so while he's looking that up, what we're going to do is basically this week is we'd like to know.
See how my face turned red right there? Big giant, bam! 25% off your purchase on the whole store. So check out WWEshop.com. Use our link, and you'll be helping us out and get you some kick-ass stuff.
We are going to be talking about the big announcement this week. Start off, I'd say.
Well, so real quick, we got an announcement of our own, and you didn't even know it because I set it up like 10 minutes ago. So we are live streaming not just on 2 platforms tonight. We are live streaming on 3. I set us up a Twitch account, and we're on Twitch. And looking at this, we do have a viewer on Twitch right now. So thank you so much for tuning in. We're not going to spend the whole time talking about our drinks, and we're moving on and getting into some wrestling, though. So thank you so much. Leave us a comment.
So is Twitch, is that basically gaming?
It's live streaming.
Live streaming,
all kinds of stuff. It's all kinds of stuff.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll hit that up. But back to the announcement, whatever. Sting has announced his retirement.
Or shall we say when his retirement is?
Yeah.
So he
next year, right?
Yep.
Full Gear?
Yeah. Isn't that right? Holy shit. I think it's Full Gear. Or is it Revolution? What the?
No, I think it's Full Gear 2024.
Oh, my God. We're struggling here. And this drink's supposed to keep us focused?
Yeah, you got to give it time to work its magic.
Oh, shit.
Revolution, Dylan has just said.
Okay, Revolution. So he, shit. I promise we're not that bad. So yeah, so his debut was Revolution. What was it? Or his first in-ring performance was Revolution 2021, and his
Yeah.
last in-ring performance will be Revolution 2024. Do we have an exact date on that yet? Let's see.
Well, so Mr. Last Week said he just sent a follow on Twitch.
Seen that. Appreciate that, brother.
Definitely.
Okay, so this year in 2023, it took place in March. So that's what we're going to be guessing. We're going to be looking at for March. No exact date.
So we're not too far away.
No, not really. But where's my thing? Because I'm gonna write down our guesses, and anybody on here leave your guess as well. I know damn well last week's gonna leave a guess. He probably done got the whole thing figured out.
I tell you, I was on another one the other night, another podcast. They were coming up with some ridiculous names. Hey, they were saying Taker and Triple H. I think somebody said Flair.
So let me say, since you brought up Flair, the so wonderful genius he is, Vince Russo, evidently posted that everybody could stop guessing or some shit. He posted that the Sting's last match was going to be Flair. He said Flair wants to have another match, and I'm like, dude, Flair just came out not long ago and said he didn't want another match. I mean, I'm sure he does, but at the same time, it's not. No.
I'll put it right here. I don't want to see that.
No.
You know what I mean? I don't want to see that. I really don't want to see, Flair still on that brink of hospital, and I mean, I don't want to see him pass on live TV.
10 years ago, if they would have wanted to hang up the boots and them have a final match together, I'd have been all over it. Exactly.
Right.
But in 2024, no, man, Ric Flair needs to stay his ass at home and enjoy what he's doing. And y'all leave Ric Flair the hell alone, Vince Russo.
Fuck Vince Russo, anyways. You know what I mean?
Right.
But let's say this. Last week, we'll start with you. Who do you think will be his last match? And then we'll go down ours all, and then I'll do mine, and Josh will do his. And whoever else is in the chat right now, feel free to. Who do you think Sting's last match will be? And personally, I said it to Josh about a couple of days ago. I want him to come back as Surfer Sting. I want him to finish it out, Surfer Sting.
Yes.
Good call, Dylan.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Good call. Oh, Darby. Hey, that's what we say. All right, Josh.
I'm writing. For me, I feel like his last match. I feel like Arzal is right. I feel like it's going to be Darby. That was my guess. Because I think for Sting to go out the way he wants to go out, he wants to do a passing of the torch thing, and I think he's made it fairly clear he wants to pass that torch to Darby.
You know who I'd like to see?
Let's do it.
Muda. I'd like to see him go out with Muda. If Muda's up for it. If not, I'll with Josh, Darby.
But I would be down for any of those three matches that we just talked about: Darby, Jericho, Muda. You're not going to hear me complain about none of those.
Hey, Muda with the good face paint. Sting come back as Surfer Sting, and because Muda's done, he can come back for one more. And Sting put his boots in the middle of the ring as he's done. Yeah, it's going to be a dusty room at night.
Yep.
We'll never hear Shivani say,
It's Sting.
anymore.
Man.
You know, unless he's coming out just to talk a little shit or whatever. But
And that's the great thing about Sting. He can hang up the boots and stop the in-ring career, and he can be there all he wants and teach and pass on all the knowledge he has to whoever he wants.
yeah. And then we got Darby saying we see him flip a tricycle the other night. I mean a big wheel, and he should be climbing Everest soon. So maybe I don't know. I don't know when he's going to climb Everest. That may knock Darby out of the equation. Hey, hop along. Seems like she's walking a little bit better.
A little bit.
Oh, speaking of that, they are back to being TNA.
Yes, I'm glad you brought them up. So I was actually just had an article pulled up about that. Damn, really? I don't want that. Oh my.
And don't worry. Last week, we got something we got to bring back up because we was talking about something, and I had to kind of agree on your conspiracy theory there for just a short second, but I'm not saying it is. Hey, I'll just say I'm on the. I just had a little thought about what we talked about 2 podcasts ago when we had you on. And last week, man, you need to send us some Last Week in Wrestling podcast shirts, man.
Right. What's up with that?
Maybe a hat or a decal or something. We'll somehow get you to one.
Damn right. So yeah, this is saying that TNA. Oh, this is the what was this on? Was it Twitter? It looks.
Man, I miss TNA at the fairgrounds, man. It started here, dude.
I'm sorry, X. I said Twitter. I'm trying. They posted on X says TNA is back. TNA Wrestling returns starting from Hard to Kill on January 13th, live on pay-per-view from Palms in Las Vegas. So
see, that's well, we don't have it no more, Josh. I was gonna say, man, they should do it back. Hey, where they started down here in Nashville. It was so cool going to those shows at the fairgrounds, man. You had the TNA girls around the arena in cages, and you know what I mean. It was cool, man.
Right.
It was really cool.
It does say on this that the Impact will soon become TNA Wrestling again. There are no plans for the return of the 6-sided ring.
Good.
It wasn't even discussed. As every time,
there you go.
Impact.
Appreciate the hashtag there, Natasha.
Hell yeah. As every talent with Impact who worked in the 6-sided ring prefers the traditional 4-sided ring used currently. So, it would probably be bad to go back to it. I loved the 6-sided ring. It made them stand out. It was something different. And dude, when we had AJ and Christopher Daniels and Samoa Joe doing their thing in there, you had Frankie Kazarian, all of them. They were there when they started that 6-sided ring, so they knew how to use it.
Yeah.
If you bring it back now and give it to these guys don't know how to use the damn 6-sided ring, so it kind of be pointless. As much as I'd like to see it again, it's probably the smart thing not to, because if they don't know how to use it, they're not going to be able to perform in there and make it anything. Well, I hope this is bringing big things back for TNA, where they can get a better TV deal on a channel that maybe some of us can find.
And speaking of that, hey, everything you're talking about right now is leading us into the next thing that we talked about last week.
Yep.
Me and our colleague. We figured it out.
I'm hoping that if they do come back, get a better TV deal, we can stop this damn recording 3 weeks ahead of time crap.
Yeah.
I hate it.
NWA is now going to be on the CW.
The CW. Ours all you called it, buddy.
Yep, he sure did, man. He did. He did, man. He and I think he just said it as a joke, though, didn't he?
I think so, yeah. Oh, but looking at it, I was reading up about it, and so the CW is the number 19 most watched channel.
And it was out of 20, right?
Yeah, yeah. It said it said the top 20.
Well, hell, man, that's where you got what Smallville and all that other good stuff. What was that show with the brothers? They hunted demons, whatever.
Yeah, Supernatural.
Huh?
Supernatural.
Yeah.
That show was awesome. Now, you called it. Go ahead and say I told you so. You got it.
Yeah. Hey, we can admit it though, but hey, I can't wait till we find out the one that we of our one question that we're gonna find out soon enough. But about the mask and everything else, but
Oh yeah.
But they was they showed something on that in the Nick Aldis said that speaking of NWA, Nick Aldis posted somebody his favorite match of all time was when he took the title from Cody.
Oh, okay.
He said that was his favorite match of all time with NWA. Hell, doesn't that mean Cody's story's finished? All right. You know what I mean? Because that's the only one that Dusty did hold that.
That is a good question. That's the same channel that WoW comes on.
Yeah. I mean, but how's that really doing though? I know Hollywood was on there. But she got her butt served to her last night by Scott Blue.
All right.
Ooh, you can really get that Granny Smith, brother. You really smell that Granny Smith.
Has it in there? Hell yeah.
Ooh, what's strong?
This got a lot of peach flavor in it, so which I like peach, so it worked out.
I like peaches too. Pineapple.
Yeah. So they're going to change the name of the weekly show for TNA to TNA Impact Wrestling.
So they're keeping the Impact.
Yeah, which that's what it used to be. The company was TNA. The show was named Impact, and then they changed the whole company name to Impact.
Like total nonstop action, something like that.
Yeah, total nonstop action.
Yeah. Man, that's gonna be good. And I hope they fill every week. Hey, I hope we got something Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. I hope we got wrestling 7 days a week, man. Really do.
Yeah. I hope they can do well. Like I said, I want them to do well enough where they don't have to. They can do it live, where they don't have to do this recording three weeks ahead of time. But I understand that takes some doing. So, but if they can't, at least if they can get it on TV, a channel that's accessible.
You wouldn't think so. You'd be like, okay, well, you just put it on live, but I guess there's more to it. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't know. I put this on live in 3 different places all at once. So.
Yeah. That's just a shame, man, that we can't put it, on there, as on our TikTok too. Like, that's just crazy to me. And we can't do it like that. But we'll get there. We're looking into it.
Yeah.
I don't know if Billy knows anything about it, but there's apparently some site we can go to that you don't have to have exactly 1,000 followers. So
let's see.
Hopefully we can get that.
Oh, really? Things always act crazy. Well, what all happened this week? Well, I tell you what.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we started off with Sting. But I mean, we had, I didn't really. I'll be honest with you. I didn't keep a lot of track of WWE except for NXT. I think we watched some SmackDown, a little bit of SmackDown that Friday. But other than that, I mean, I really can't call it. I I liked AEW. I liked AEW this week, though, brother.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie to you. I know Dynamite here. We had my man Jay White versus Penta, and Jay got the win on that one. And then, hey, I'm so happy about this one, brother. And they put on a grade A match, Omega and Fletcher. Hey,
yeah,
that was a good match. That was a good bout, and of course, I'm kind of getting a little. Well, what's the word I look for? Really, I guess just not interested. I'm not in the whole Don Cal. It feels like this whole Don Cal thing's been going on for way too long. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, where exactly we're headed with this whole Don Callis family. I mean, I know that. I mean, the it seems like a waste of time to build up this big of a faction, just for the end game to be, they get wiped out by Kenny Omega. Look here, Powerhouse Gladiator.
Yeah, Mister. I'm tough because I do my lip this way.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And how long is Callis going to have that scar? I mean, dude. I mean, that looks like the freshest damn scar on his head every week, dude. It's like
he is scarred for life. Oh my God, the things that man went through.
And I guess Hobbs. The reason why Hobbs just absolutely jobbed Chris Jericho is because when he was a kid, his grandmother took him to a show, and he told his grandmother to sit down and told Hobbs to shut up. So that's why.
Well, here's my question: was he being a mouthy little kid?
Probably so.
Probably
well, if that's the case, I need to get in there and get to Hogan. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm about to say. If that's the case, then Dallas and Brie are going to have to wait several years and get in some people's faces because they've been told to shut up a few times at the shows we took them to.
For real.
But they talk some trash, though.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, they did, man.
We done raised them right on that trash talking. They'll really talk some trash on there.
But for the most part, man, the Bang Bang Gang has been keeping every word they said they're going to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. So this Wednesday we got Juice versus MJF because he won the Diamond Battle Royal. But I think because he's MJF still is. I think that'll be about his 13th day, won't it? That's when he'll pass Kenny.
I think so, something like that. Yeah, it should be right around there.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait, dude. And I wonder, man, it is getting close to 2024. I wonder, what it's going to look like after Jay wins that title for real. Right?
Yeah.
Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Everybody can wear as many scarves as they want to wear. It's happening. Hey, and I'm pointing into it because he knows who I'm pointing at. Hey. Yeah, you got the Triple B on it, man. Hey, they need to come out with one with Triple B.
Hey, mine doesn't have the ring.
Really?
Nope. Mine came before that. So this came before that. I've got red trunks.
That's what I was about to say. My trunks are different.
Yep. We've been catch you guys up real quick. We've been talking about our MJF figures for like a month now, and his has the Dynamite Diamond ring. And I was like, well, mine's been sitting on the desk ever since I did the unboxing video. If you haven't already, check that video out. And I'm like, I don't even remember seeing the ring on there. So, and I keep saying I'm gonna look at it, and I come to my desk, several times a week, and he's sitting right over here, and I don't look. So he starts talking about.
Let's open up the vault real quick. Dylan will like this one too. You ready, Dylan? You ready last week? Here you go. Now see mine. Yeah, buddy.
You got white elbow pad too. I got black elbow pad and red trunks. That's cool. What about the
Yeah,
boots?
yeah, black.
Black boots,
He's
white knee
got
pads. I got black knee
he's
pads.
got
All right.
MJF written on this elbow pad, and he's got there right there's the diamond ring, right there.
Okay. That's
Courtesy of Miss the little Miss Bree. Little Miss Bree got me that one.
cool. Anyway, we had to compare those. Quick plug though, if you want to see another figure comparison coming up next week, it'll be next week. It won't be this week. This week is full of Undertaker stuff, so get ready for that. Next week, I'll be looking at the Ultimate Edition, the Rock figures. We both
so disappointed.
We both got the same figure, and I've got Chris's figure here with me, and I haven't unboxed mine yet, but we got some serious quality check issues. So stay tuned, check that video out when it comes out, and you'll see how it turns out.
We'll have to make sure we tag them in all the things because they need to see that because that's really disappointing, man.
I already texted The Rock earlier. He's coming by later.
Yeah, I'm just really disappointed in that Rock because I liked it, dude. And he just looks.
I know it. Once you handed it to me last night, I'm like, oh, no, it's gonna be a good video.
His head bobbling around everywhere.
All right, so that was another friggin' tangent. Back to the regularly scheduled program. We did miss out on one WWE thing, about the only thing worth noting, especially from Raw. I guess Gunther and Bronson Reed had a hell of a match.
They did. They did.
Gunther retained his title, but we got new tag team champions. So we, we had our opinions about Cody and Jay getting those, and now they went right back to the Judgment Day.
Isn't there rumors that the new title design?
Yes, I seen some rumors coming out about that they're talking about new title designs where there's like two different, supposed to be two different ones hanging around, like something like there's a belt they're still doing two belts, but they're different belts, each one or some shit. And then there's one where they made it one set of tag team titles, which they should.
That's the one they need to go with. It needs to be one.
Because they redesigned and each one has a red strap and a blue strap and both. But no, we don't want that. We want a set of tag team. I swear, like they've got to stop messing with us in the tag team.
But I wonder now though, with all this being there, will they do like another brand split where it's like, SmackDown's going to have their own champions, or what I mean? I wonder if they'll do something like that.
I don't know.
I hope not, man. Because I hear you. That'd be a good one. The Attitude Era belts.
Don't be tugging at my heartstrings now.
Yeah. I mean, it just needs to be, if you're the tag team champions, you need to have one belt. You're the damn tag team champions. Thank you. They are dime-looking belts.
Yeah, they are terrible. I've never liked that design, and it is way past time.
Wasn't there one before that looked like a big? Wasn't it like gold or something before that one? It looked like one of those pennies you buy that you.
It was
flatten it out.
Yeah, it was copper.
When you go to a visitor center, when you go in the state, you put the quart, 27 cents for the penny, and you grind it out. It makes it flat and round.
Yeah,
that's what they look like.
I brought back a few of those from my vacation.
Yeah.
I was just looking up at the shelf when we started talking about the titles, and I don't have any tag team titles other than the AEW ones that I haven't unboxed yet.
Well, we tried to. Hey, we tried to, but they didn't have Farouk. So
right. And I like that. I like that version of the titles. So
yeah. Due time, my friend. Hey, once they come out with a good one, maybe if they come out with let's see, who would be a good one that was back in those days? Maybe a good DX one. You know what I mean? Or
Good DX
or a
would be
good
nice.
a good Edge and Christian. A good. Well, they can't do them. They can't probably do Dudleys.
Yeah, they wouldn't be,
They can't do Hardys. Fuck.
Damn.
Road Warriors. I mean,
hey, that's what I'm saying. I'm ready for them to do Ultimate Edition Road Warriors. I mean, they do Road Warriors in all the rest of their series, so why not Ultimate Edition? Oh my,
that would be way. You already know. And if it came in the block like the Usos,
I'll lose my shit.
Yeah. But back jump real quick though is we got him versus blah 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 MJF on Wednesday.
Right.
But apparently, okay, so Friday night, apparently the new Sky Blue. We got a glimpse of her last night on Collision.
Right.
And I didn't know, but I had to look at. Yeah, she got sprayed. Which is kind of crazy. She come out with that new gimmick when your boys came back last night and messed up a lot of matches.
Would not complain at all.
No, I wouldn't either. But your buddies came back and disrupted the whole damn show last night.
I still don't have
talking about them. Shirt. Hey, we were just talking about them. Really were. We're like, where the hell's House of Black been?
Yep.
And he come out, boy, he gave Brian Danielson a kick of his life, dude. Put him out.
Malachi don't play. Them kicks are not nice at all. Ooh.
Yeah. But that's what started it off, man. I mean, dude, hey, it was just all night. They messed up every little good match you could possibly have. I'm dead serious, man. They messed up the title match, but that was so fucking funny at the end, dude. That was so. Hey, I don't know if everybody else watched it, but man, the last match it was oh god, Big Bill and Little Pebble against Claudio and Wheeler. That was a damn good match too, and they come out and messed that all up. But man, he spun Ricky around the ring so damn much at the end. So what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I don't know if last week's still on, but we're going to backtrack just a little bit. So I was telling Josh before the show started that just a little bit I was like, hey man, about Dylan's thoughts about who the masked people were.
Right.
That attacked my boy Jay. Okay, so the Guns had to fight. Man, Josh, if you get a chance, dude, please, for the love of God, look up the tag teams that these guys faced last night. It is the funniest shit ever, dude. The ones the Guns faced, hilarious looking. And the ones FTR faced, they reminded me of, oh my God, dude, I cannot think. Hold up a minute, guys. I get to it. You'll know exact. They remind me of an old school tag team from like maybe the 90s. Damn it. Collision. All right. But if you get a chance, look at the ones that they who the hell they fought last night, dude. Just pull up their pictures if you can. Hey, pull up the ones that
I am trying to.
Hey, okay, so I'll give you their names. Okay, the Guns fought the Outrunners.
Dude, why?
Just if anybody has a pit, man, hey man, this is so funny. I think that was right after Sky Blue fought Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
But man, if you could please put up a picture of the Outrunners.
I will. Hold on. I'm seeing what I got.
It is hilarious.
FTR versus Darian Thankston and Bad Thad Brown.
Hey, dude, yeah, that's the other ones you need to pull up. Dude, it is so damn funny, man.
When did Guns fight them?
last night against the Outrunners.
On Collision?
Yeah. And that's when the whole mass dude come on. And that's when I'll get into last week's prediction.
Can't even find the guns on here.
Yeah.
Hey, what was the name of that team? Outrunners?
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Is that it? Let's see. Yeah, they ain't even got a picture of them on the card. Dude, I can't remember who they remind me of, man. They wear purple pants and they got blonde mullets. You would know who they are once they'd bring a bell to you too, but it's not them, of course.
Okay. Here, I'm about to share my screen. Tell me if this is them. Do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there you go, Arzal, the Beverly Brothers. There. Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh.
Yeah. Nice. But man, the dudes who FTR fought, they didn't really get a lot in until House of Black come in. But they were just, everybody was laughing. But man, that fucking Bryan Danielson match at Andrade, they got This Is Awesome before they even touched. But we'll just say this real quick. Okay, Swords of the Guns fought them, the Outrunners. The place went black, and they thought it was House of Black again, but it was the Man in the Devil Mask. So, in the ring was the Guns and Jay White. And this is where I see Dylan. I just give last week just a little bit of okay. I can see where you're coming from. Juice was not in the building, but of course they only showed one guy in the devil mask. So maybe about 10%. We could say maybe it's they attacked their own boy. Yeah, man, we were laughing so hard.
I'm gonna check. Ooh, wow, awesome. I'm gonna check it out. I haven't had a chance to watch Collision. I had to get up early this morning, so I tried not to stay up after I got home last night. But yeah, I got to check this out now, though.
You do. Hey, because these guys, I don't know where the hell they found these guys, but it was the funniest. No, we're not talking about that because she wasn't on there.
I can't find anything about the other two guys that FTR fought.
Yeah, they were in Memphis, and then speaking of that, they had Eddie Kingston versus Jeff Jarrett.
Oh yeah,
and
in a Memphis street fight. What's up with Jeff Jarrett and all these gimmick matches now?
Yeah, I know. But let me tell you, the stipulation of the match was that if Jeff Jarrett pinned Eddie Kingston, that Jay Lethal would get a shot at the Ring of Honor heavyweight title. So from the jump, as soon as Eddie come out, he was fighting all of them. Literally all of them, Josh. Even Karen.
Jesus.
It was, and after the match, dude, well, Jeff won, so we'll have Eddie Jay Lethal coming up for the title.
Yeah.
But after the match, dude, like, I don't know, Eddie was really mad. We are on Twitch, man. He just actually done it about 40 minutes ago.
Yep, we're streaming on Twitch as we speak.
But what was that? Oh, something must have happened because Eddie was really pissed, man. He was calling him Jamal. And he was like, "Yeah, I know who you are, Jamal." And he was like almost in tears. He was saying how bad. He's like, "Don't have your mom show up because she's not going to be crying for what I did to you. I do to you. She'll be crying because she knows you deserve it."
Wow.
You know what I mean? Because of the way Jay acted out there, bro. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah, it was pretty intense, man. But man, you know, they had everything out. Oh, but they had an announcer out there. I think his name was Dave Brown, but he's a classic Memphis announcer, and he's the one who announced
Oh,
Jeff
okay.
Jarrett's very first match. So that, you know how long ago that was.
Yeah. 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 Jeff's been doing it for a minute.
Yeah, they got it was a good collision, man. I like collision, man. Let's see here, man. I wish we and then Miro and Action Andretti. We already know Miro just
Yeah.
Hey. Oh yeah, we had the good old Battle of the Belts and Thad Brown. Battle of the Belts. We had I know Statlander beat what you call it.
Yeah.
But I guess Sky Blue had come out and tried to. I don't know. I was mad because it wouldn't let me finish it. It wouldn't let me watch it. But tried. Statlander was trying to shake Willow's hand.
Oh, okay.
And she come out. Yeah, she come out and was like, "No, don't shake her hand." But Willow did it anyways. And I guess we're probably gonna see Sky Blue and Willow coming up, but not a real good battle of the belts, I'm gonna say.
Yeah. I'm seeing
Cassidy.
I'm seeing Samoa Joe versus Tony Nese. Result: Samoa Joe squashed Tony Nese. That's not my words. That's
I know.
your report. That's hilarious.
We had Cassidy just fought John Silver. Mark Sterling, that's that guy's name. We was wondering about the other night.
Oh yeah, Smart Mark Sterling. Yeah.
Yeah, the trios. Oh, what a great Battle of the Belts was not all there.
Yeah.
Really wasn't, man. I'm glad I wrote down these predictions. It's going to be till March till we get the results.
Yep. Yep. Well, we might know who it's going to be a little before then, but you know, I don't think we're going to find out anytime soon. But yeah, I wrote them down too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a little marker in here, or set an alarm for that podcast. Go back to
right.
episode 39.
Let's see. So as far as Battle of the Belts go, the final word they gave the show as a whole a B.
Yeah.
What did it say?
Oh, they said it. The artist formerly known as Jericho Appreciation said they lost because Tony Schiavone said he shouldn't have danced. Daniel Garcia. Garcia went to do his dance, but Castro rode him up behind for a near fall. Daddy Ash smashed Garcia with the famouser.
Damn.
So I don't know what's going on with this. I think they got it flipped, where I think it's Max Caster is having a crush on MJF. Isn't that the one? Hey, isn't that the one who raps?
Yeah, Max is the one that raps.
Yeah, and he's like obsessed with MJF now and like stalking him and shit.
Okay, so check this out. We was talking about those tag team titles, right? So they, according to this, before the October 16th edition of Raw in Oklahoma City, they screen tested a couple of belt designs. The first set of belts was all gold with black straps, while the other had red and blue straps with gold and silver designs. Uh,
No leaked pictures.
no, not that I can find. Let's see. The current designs of the Undisputed Tag Team Championships were introduced back in 2016. There have been rumors about possibly having new design for the titles as well as splitting them up once again. However, a member of the WWE team told Ringside News, this is from Ringside News, by the way, that the screen test never happened. After the company's merger with the UFC, TKO Group Holdings has no plans to introduce new tag team belt designs yet. Why? Why?
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
They've got to. But talking about tag teams, we've got what's their names? Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, or is it?
Oh yeah.
Is that right? So they
Yeah.
they had a little video vignette on SmackDown. They're ready to come back and reclaim those women's tag team titles.
Well, see, that's the thing. Okay, so you're going to have the women, right? Let's weigh this out. See how much sense it makes. Right? The women have one set of titles for their tag. So
Right.
Chelsea Green and Piper go to NXT. They go to SmackDown. They go to Raw. Why? Because they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Where, if I don't even know who the guys are now, is it Judgment Day?
Yeah. Finn and Damien.
Yeah. So they need to be, if they're the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions, they're not going to just drop one set of titles. That would just be fucking stupid. All right, well, we're going to face you just for your SmackDown titles. Well, hell, the trios made their shit all fucking the Acclaimed colors.
Really?
What?
Oh, I saw a damn article and I just had to click on it. It says Gunther's historic title reign to end if 10-time champion returns at WWE Crown Jewel 2023. Analyzing the chances. So it's talking about if Brock Lesnar comes back at Crown Jewel. They're saying that because they had a moment that had fans going ape shit in the Rumble. You remember we saw that when Gunther and Brock were in the Rumble together. Yeah. I'd love to see a match between the two, but he's supposedly on hiatus until early 2024 anyway, but I don't know.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to see the match, but I would hope Brock's not like put the IC title on.
So we have some.
Have you even held that?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
We had another rumor popped up during the week that we was looking at. Thank you.
Yep.
They're saying that they've approved new designs for a certain superstar's merch, and that superstar could be returning either at Survivor Series or right before Survivor Series, which is not far away. And that would be the master of the RKO, Randy Orton. They're saying that's what they're doing. They're going to hold him for Survivor Series because this is why supposedly Survivor Series, because it's in Chicago, where you know who is from, and they've said they're not bringing you know who back.
But didn't his boy get hired at
Yes.
TNA?
So Ace Steel has signed a
Yeah.
contract with TNA. So you know, I don't. If he's not in it for the money, he might show up in TNA.
Right here, back to what you were saying, it was no, he has never won any championship in his career that aren't world titles. He said with Gunther reviving the Prestige at the IC title, it could possibly lure the beast, and he might look to hunt down the prestigious gold. Hmm. Damn. That's what we need. He go down through because we like the IC title. Have we done one? We ain't never really got into it.
No, I think we kind of stumbled through one about the Intercontinental, but we haven't full tilt gone into it.
We need to, man. Hey, that could be a good one.
Yeah.
Let us know, guys. Whoever's on here, would y'all like to see an IC title show? Hell, any comments, right? Any ideas anybody'd like to hear about? Damn. 1977, only one title holder, 89, 15. I like that. Look at that. Hey, boy, the 2000s to 2010, hey, there was 67 IC championship holders.
Wow.
In that 9-year span. And then it went down to 47 and only 12 from 2020. Longest reign, 498, baby. And you know who that is.
Yeah. So there it is. November 4th. I was wondering when the hell Crown Jewel was, you know. I'm like, all right. I couldn't figure that out, you know. But it's November 4th.
Wow.
That's like, that's not very far away. And I like, well, that's the big thing, right? Roman versus LA Knight. That's.
Oh, yeah. We didn't bring that up.
And then we're looking at a 5-way match for the women's title.
Are you kidding me?
She's got Nia Jax, Zoe Starks. Was that Raquel Rodriguez?
And, so we're talking about Rhea.
Shayna Baszler. She's got Rhea's got all 4 of them at Crown Jewel.
Wow. You gotta be kidding me.
And then we got Drew and Seth. Woo. Hold down the excitement, guys. Hold down the excitement. And then we got Logan Paul versus Rey Mysterio. So that's what we got on SmackDown. One of the things is we got the return of Logan Paul. You know what? I'm kind of stoked about that match. I think Mysterio and Logan Paul will mix well together. I think it'll be a fun match. Because Logan Paul, he's arrogant asshole. He's got way more viewers than us, so we hate him. But but
I don't want to. Yes, I'd like to see it, but I don't think they should put the title on him.
No,
unless he's going to be a full timer.
No, but I mean that'll be a fun match.
I don't like the way. I would rather see him. I just hate the way they're going to kill LA Knight's, groove.
Yeah. This.
Let's all be honest right now. He's not fixing to take that title.
No. I like we've said this. We've been saying this all year since we started this podcast back in January. There's no way Roman loses that and it not be on one of the big what do they have? Big Four, Big Five, something like that.
Yeah, yeah,
You've got Survivor Series, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. That's your big. I guess the big four, you would call it. Um, and obviously he's not going to lose it at Survivor Series. We're not going to see that. That's got other implications and big things going on for it. So, why would he lose it at the Rumble? That's your setup for the big one. So
yeah,
it's got to be either WrestleMania or SummerSlam. It's going to be a big deal when he loses it. So it's going to be a WrestleMania. Is it going to be WrestleMania 40? Don't know. Is it going to be WrestleMania 49? This will be a total AEW show by then if he's still got it then.
yeah, yeah. I mean, and it's just
We'll have given completely up on WWE.
don't get me wrong. I would love to see LA Knight with it. You know what I mean? He'd be there. He'd be there. I think
at this point, he'd be a phenomenal champion, and he'd be there running his mouth every week.
Yeah.
Without,
but I don't know though. With this whole, the whole TKO thing going back with the new owners, they may have put something in saying, "Look, man, we need you." You know what I mean? This is getting ridiculous here.
Yeah. But like I said, we got a big four coming up with Survivor Series, so it could be. I don't have high hopes, but it could be LA Knight loses at Crown Jewel, and because of BS, right? Yeah. What do they say? Roman's on God mode. Yeah. But so he loses at Crown Jewel, and then because Solo got involved and Jimmy and Paul and whatnot, and then now I want a fair match, and we set up a cage match or some shit. I don't whatever. Just set up. Then we have the rematch. And maybe TKO says, "Hey, these guys want to see this guy." And as great as Roman is, because there's no doubt about it, when he does show up, he puts on a damn show in that ring.
Yeah,
the dude is. I mean, I'll watch his matches all day long.
Yep.
I just want to see the match. I want matches.
I like this Roman now.
How many matches has he had this year? Is it more than this?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like for championships, no, I think it's only been like 3, maybe 4
matches total this year.
Yeah, because he did some SmackDown matches with tag teams and shit. With Solo and
I bet it don't go very far over this.
With Solo, or I believe we may have a little, Crown Jewel come out when LA Knight's about to win. Ava Rain screws it up or something. You know what I mean?
Braun Breaker?
Hey, we're gonna see that man soon.
I'm so damn ready for Braun Breaker.
I think he's probably gonna wait a little bit for that Von Wagner dude.
Yeah.
To come back, and they're gonna squash that, and then he'll be caught on up.
Yeah. He's on his way up.
Because he was the last one to pin Gunther, wasn't he?
You know what? I bet you anything, Braun Breaker main roster debut is the Rumble. After the Rumble, he's main roster.
Because he's the last one to pin Gunther.
Was he?
Yeah. Believe so.
That's just the honest time. I hate to see LA Knight get squashed by Roman. But we all know what's about to happen.
Yeah, you're right. It's sad.
But I hope like hell this is not an excuse to squash his momentum. I know it's been said earlier in the year that, well, they just don't feel like he's the man to hold the championship. I'm like,
well, I don't know if he's still outselling Roman.
right?
I know. I mean, if they're talking money wise, yes, Roman's name on the pay per view, he's gonna, whatever. And when he gave me SmackDown, hey, it was to watch SmackDown. But yeah, because shit, it's like, hey, watching the moon landing. Hey, hell, boy, you seen Roman, might as well tune in.
Right.
I bet the ratings wouldn't be that high if he was there every week. Bet you it wouldn't. That'd be like at The Rock. But look at The Rock. But let's see if Stone Cold comes back. See how many ratings he gets that night.
Yeah.
If they promote Stone Cold to be on SmackDown in 2 weeks, watch the ratings. But yeah, Braun Breaker, last time he was pinned was April 5th, 2022. Now it's by Braun Breaker.
Wow.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I can see a Braun Breaker, and even Paul said it. Paul says that he can see it. What does LA Knight's potential after the loss? What does it? I'm reading. Am I reading? The real question is, what does LA Knight's potential after? I think it's worded wrong. That's why I'm reading it weird. I hope this ain't a LA Knight fat kill. You know what I mean? That's what I said last week. I really hope it's not, but I have a feeling it is.
Yeah.
But Braun maybe have him come up. But Seth, I think Seth's happy. I mean, who else there really, man? Honestly, could be heavyweight champion. That's why they got Drew facing Seth now.
Yeah.
There's just not nobody there. LA Knight is the last hope. That's to be honest. Unless they bring up Braun Breaker and Paul somehow switches up on Roman.
What I mean? And until Gunther lays down that IC.
Damn right. I wouldn't mind seeing that. And truth be told, it would, the old days, it would be Gunther first in line after he lost that title. Or it should be Gunther, him, WrestleMania, put it up. See, that's what we're saying.
I think he does because I don't think the fans are going to get behind squashing LA Knight out. I think it's going to knock him back some to where WWE, where the higher ups go, okay, well, see, he wasn't good enough. Now we want him in mid card. So,
or maybe, or maybe they this is just like a test. Okay, let's see how it plays out when LA Knight loses, and if he still has that same pop after he loses to Roman, then we'll redo it at Survivor.
But for him to have that pop, he's got to come back. He's got to come out on Raw, and capitalize on that, and do something. And if they are trying to kill the momentum and fix it where they don't have to push him, then they're not going to have him come out. They're going to,
So I guess the true test is what happens after Crown Jewel.
Yep. That's the big thing.
What happens to money at the Crown Jewel? That's the thing. But that would be pretty cool though. See Paul switch on fucking Roman for Braun Breaker.
Damn. Yeah. If Paul gets behind Braun Breaker, Braun will be absolutely unstoppable with Paul Heyman behind him.
Maybe Dave.
No question.
Okay. So what happens? Braun gets brought up, kills Gunther's run. That puts Gunther in the run. Gunther takes the heavyweight title. You know what I mean? Braun is Intercontinental. Gunther is heavyweight. Roman do his little rematch thing, lose again, and start over. You know what I mean? Maybe go for Seth. So, or Braun takes out Seth. I don't know. I like to see
yeah,
the title on that man,
yeah.
anytime soon.
I'm good either way.
Yeah. Oh man. Wrestling.
I know it. That's why we do it, though. We love this.
Yeah.
Damn. I I get less and less excited every year for the Crown Jewel event, though. It always seems. I mean,
Blah.
at least there is some build to these matches that they've announced so far, but it's. I mean,
But do
the
you
five,
think Rhea keeps it?
huh?
You think Rhea keeps it?
Yeah, I think so.
Or does Nia take it and she's now the female bloodline?
Now, I think Rhea's going to keep it. But at the same
Maybe
time,
not with her
a
match.
part of me, part of me half thinks they may want that off of her. I don't know why. I feel like they kind of don't. But if you've noticed, she hasn't done a lot with that since she got it. And she got hurt there for a hot minute, so there was that. But she was more leading the Judgment Day than being champion. To be perfectly honest about it.
Who she do? She fought Shayna Baszler this last week.
Yeah. And I think they all ended up out there and brawling. That's craziness.
Man, I wouldn't. Man, of all those, I don't see. No, I think she may keep it. The only, the one that wouldn't be the most is Nia Jackson. I hope to God they wouldn't put it on her.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, because I don't what happened with her, because her mic skills are god awful.
Who, Nia, whatever.
Yeah. Ugh.
Man,
Oh.
I couldn't tell you, bro.
Well, she starts talking and I'm over there. Oh, it's painful.
Yeah.
Make it stop. Oh. Oh man, I don't know what's going on with her. I don't remember her being that bad before. But I think she didn't talk as much. Yeah, I think that's
Oh.
what it was. She
Ah.
didn't talk as much. What you got?
All right. So they're saying 3-time WWE champion to turn heel after 13 years following major title changes at Crown Jewel. Says the potential scenario might unfold if Logan Paul manages to shock the world by beating Ray, right?
Right.
It says Carlito might reference Mysterio's recent loss in singles matches as his defeat. So subsequently, Carlito turns on Ray. Yeah, starting at the LW faction no longer needs him as they kick him out like he's going to be the leader of LWO, just like how they did Edge in Judgment Day.
Ah.
Yeah.
Here's some good advice, folks. If you're having to listen to a Nia Jax promo, use the mute button and turn on your closed captions so you'll know what she said, but you just don't have to hear that cringeworthy
Right.
shit. So good call there. Great advice. Everybody, please follow that for your own sake. Those promos are god awful.
We actually may see that title change hands out Crown Jewel for Seth. Because they're saying, how the Judgment Days had beef with Drew.
Yeah.
They may have Drew. Hey, they may have Drew take that title and they cash in on Drew.
That'd be all right.
Yeah. Hey, I'd like to see Dave. Hey, I would not be opposed to seeing Dave as champion.
Nope.
I like Mr. Priest. Really do.
Oh yeah.
But we're at our mark though.
Yep, yep. I think we've made it to the mark. So, um, real quick before we jump off of here, make sure, guys, that you've checked us out and you've got us on all of the social media stuff, because we're celebrating the Undertaker this week. Starting tomorrow, there's going to be YouTube videos. There's stuff on TikTok. We've got Instagram posts. We've got Facebook posts. And then we're going to culminate all of this next weekend with the podcast. And we'll do what we do. You know how we do things. We'll do our plugs for our energy drinks and whatnot. The dogs will interrupt. Jerks. They got no consideration. But we'll talk about what may or may not have happened over the week. We got a couple of big things happening, and probably nothing going to happen on Raw like usual. It's getting sad.
Right. Just a little quick too. Hey, if everybody knows what's coming this week, right? Hey, get your questions ready. You know what I mean? Maybe give us your favorite Undertaker match. Give us your favorite Undertaker moment.
Yes. Let us know. I know one of the biggest moments that always stands out in my head, and it'll get brought up. It's been brought up before, but we're going to talk about some of his best rivalries, some of the best matches, and we've got the way the character changed through the years. We're going to see that in action figure form in the videos that come out on the different platforms. So just check out all of the platforms we have. If we're on there, check it out. I don't know if there's going to be. I'm just going to be perfectly honest. X over there, Twitter, however you want to call it. I'll try. I'm real bad about Twitter. I can't help it. I'm sorry.
I don't have a figure, but I'll be breaking out some cool Taker stuff that probably not a lot of people have seen.
Yeah.
Or they have, but they just haven't remembered.
Right. So there's a lot of great stuff. I love the Undertaker. I've done one unboxing already on the channel, and I'll probably link that one when we have the podcast. And if you want to check that one out,
it looks like we got a new one here. DJ Norman.
Hey,
what's up, awesome. DJ?
Absolutely greatest of all time. I won't argue too much with that. Stone Cold's better, but I'm not going to argue.
Macho's better.
Who?
Macho.
I'm sorry. I'll take it back.
You know what? I did realize I never got that. I was looking at it at Chad's, that magazine.
Oh shit, that's where it was.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, that was a conversation before the show. But
yeah.
How's it going, DJ Norman? I'm glad you tuned in.
Unfortunately, we're about to wrap it up, buddy. But you can always get next week, though.
But we're hitting at 7:00 every Sunday, except for a few special occasions, especially when there's flat tires involved. Anyways, check out last week's if you want to know about that.
Yeah.
But all that Undertaker stuff is going to be on all kinds of stuff. So there's videos hitting all kinds. I even got some cool dream matches going on the WWE 2K23. So make sure you check those out. I've got a lot of custom characters that I'm going to bring in to create some of those matches. So I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, we like I said, there's already we've already had a good Taker video, unboxing video on the channel. Check that out. Matter of fact, actually, one of them came out Friday. That's right. I have had two on here. And then about, I don't know, a few weeks ago is when the other one hit. Maybe a month. Shit, I can't remember now. But shit, I don't have any. Where was I? I was doing something. I was getting us out of here. Wasn't I?
Yeah, you've got to start your. Make sure to follow us on that.
Right. So So make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms because, like I said, this week is Undertaker Week, and we're going to have stuff on all the platforms: Facebook, Instagram, X. I did it right that time. TikTok, Threads, and we as of tonight we are on Twitch as far as the podcast goes. So we'll be streaming on Twitch as well. So if you want to check us out on Twitch, we'll be there as well. Hell, we even have a Discord. So go find us on Discord and follow us there. We're still learning how to really utilize that platform, but we're there. Make sure you use the links down in the description below to get to your WWE shop and your W Energy drinks. Wonderful drinks.
Yep.
There's a promo code down there for the W Energy drink to get you 10% off as well. So make sure you're using all those.
Yes, sir.
Get ready for the Undertaker Week. That's all I've got. Let's do it.
All right. And guys, like always, gladiators are out. See you next week.